Yeah, hi, I'm going to talk about truth versus falsehood. Brings to mind my current situation, the difference between a bag and a bomb. Basically, a bag, according to that song Gorillaz, goes like this: I'm happy, feeling glad, got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. That's the quote, right? There's a lot of information in this quote. First of all, what is a bag, right? I'm going to talk about that. That means you actually have something going on. Like it's usually monetary wealth. Like you have a fourplex building, you have a good situation ship set up. Now, I'm useless, but not for long. That means basically at the present time, you're complacent in your bag. I mean, you pretty much made it to a certain standard and you're complacent. You ain't doing nothing. You're resting on your laurels. But to do so continually would be counterproductive to life, right? You're basically just not living if you're just existing in a state of complacency. Uh, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. Okay, the future that's the future is life. Okay, that's the future is to live. If you have no future, that's basically you're waiting to die, right? According to the song Gorillaz. Okay, true versus false. In page XXVIII in Alcoholics Anonymous, they say most alcoholics that are under some delusion can't differentiate the truth from the false. Okay, the truth behind the situation is red pill. Okay, a red pill, yeah, the situation's such, right? Why is it as such, right? Can you change that situation? That is the red pill movement. Okay, an example of this situation being true or false, this person says, my problem is being a people pleaser. And this person says, well, maybe I should ask the people around you how pleased they really are. You know, I mean, she just thinks she's a people pleaser. Maybe everybody thinks she's an idiot, right? What is the truth and what is the false, right? That's an example. It's kind of a joke. Okay, above all, to thine own self be true by William Shakespeare. It's in the back of every Alcoholics Anonymous chip, right? To thine own self be true. Basically, are you a bum or do you have a bag? Or what are you? Are you a bag or a bum? What are you? I mean, have you made it in life to the point where you can actually accept death? Or are you still hungry to achieve something that's missing, as everyone should be in life, to the point of death, right? Here's the definition of bag in the Urban Dictionary: money, material wealth, larger goals in your life. Uh, or a bag could be just a bag of marijuana, but I mean, basically, whatever. Anyway, so like, money is material wealth, and a larger goals in your life. So that's what a bag is. Larger goals in your life. That means you keep on going, like the Energizer, that battery and all that, whatever. Okay, complacent, self-satisfied, contented, smug, overconfident, or indifferent. Yeah, it's complacency. Okay, complacent, feeling so satisfied with your own abilities and situation that you feel you do not need to try any harder. Okay, that's me right now. Okay. Okay, end note. To die versus to live, right? To die is like you're complacent, you're existing in a state of nihilism, you don't really give a shit about nothing. To live is a sign of intelligence, you're curious about life, you want to learn new things, you want to do new things. Usually kids are like this, they don't have very much, right? They have to have that mind frame. Otherwise, the difference between a bag versus a bum. A bag means what I touched upon. You have money, you have a certain standard, you can move forward. A bum, a homeless person, has no hope, basically just wants to die, and it'd be better for everyone if he did. True versus false. What is the truth? What is the false? Okay, it's hard to differentiate the truth from the false given the context, right? Okay, like I have a bag and my brother was a bum. My brother died, so I have his bag if he ever had any, right? So I can move forward in that situation. right? True versus false. What is the truth? What is the false? If I stay in this situation, I'll pretty much end up in a state of poverty, because that's the mind frame of what is a poverty mindset. To stay in poverty, you ain't going to get nothing but poverty. If you move forward in life, there's a chance that you'll actually do something and get more of abundance, more of what you set forth to get, right? If you have an abundance mind frame through the curious intelligence that God gave you brains to use, and you use them, chances are He'll reward you, because God helps those who help themselves, I suspect, right? He don't help bums. He don't lift up a dead weight. He basically just helps people that helps themselves in truth, right? And awareness. Now, that's a difference. I mean, I think is there another